Your rates are higher than I expected. Sorry, but it's either half price or a full cancellation. So, I need you to choose one of those.
Then, I'll proceed with the full cancellation.
Huh?
It's going to be a busy day with the event going on. My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm the manager of Tokimeki Ryokan. Thank you for calling. This is Keiichi Sato from Tokimeki Ryokan.
Long time no see, Keiichi.
That voice, Mr. Fukuda?
You at least recognize your formal boss's voice, huh?
Is something wrong? You've booked for 100 people today, right?
About that. Your rates are higher than I expected. Sorry, but I need you to cut the price in half.
Half price?
If that's not possible, I'll just cancel everything. I'll leave that decision to you.
Please explain the situation. There shouldn't have been any issues when the reservation was made.
It was a mistake booking your inn, Keiichi.
A mistake?
Our company always books Doki Doki Ryokan for the annual trip, right? But this time, one of my employees went ahead and booked it without even checking with me. It seems they accidentally booked your inn.
I see.
Sorry for making you hold a reservation for us. But if you can give us a half-price discount, we can still use your place. If that's okay.
I understand. Then I'll proceed with the full cancellation.
Thanks for that. Wait. Huh?
When we accepted your reservation through the Doyomeki guide, we already gave you a 30,000 yen discount. Asking for an even lower price is just impossible.
So, the 70,000 yen budget was already discounted? You originally negotiated for 100,000 yen? That's way too much.
We've got a big event scheduled for today, so this is already a pretty good deal.
Sure, but other inns are over 10,000 yen cheaper. Objectively speaking, it's obvious your place is overpriced.
If you're not satisfied with the price, feel free to consider other accommodations. We're not trying to force you to stay with us.
Fine. Then cancel everything.
The cancellation fee will apply. Are you okay with that?
Yeah. I just want to keep the cost as low as possible.
Understood. And so, Fukuda thought he managed to cut costs, but tragedy was about to strike.
Keiichi,
Yui! What's going on? You look so flustered. She's Yui Aoyama, the president of Days Guide, a regular guest of ours, and a top travel agency that rivals Doyomeki Guide.
do you have any vacancies today?
Vacancies?
Because of the snow, the flight to the next inn got cancelled. I'm trying to find accommodation for 100 people.
In that case... Meanwhile, over at Doyomeki Guide,
Mr. Fukuda, is it true you canceled the Tokimeki Inn booking? What's the big deal, Yokomine? No need to freak out. Of course I'm freaking out. Do you have any idea how much effort I put into booking Tokimeki Inn? Like I said before, our company always uses Doki Doki Inn for our trips. Why would we stay at Sato's Inn instead of our usual partners? I made that reservation because Mr. Matoba told me to. Mr. Matoba told you to? Lately, our sales have been pretty sluggish. Sure, cost-effective packages are popular, but they're not making us much profit. That's why Mr. Matoba thought we needed to improve our services by working with high-end inns. That's what he said. And what's that got to do with Tokimeki Inn? Sato's Inn is a top-tier place, even getting attention from overseas. And they do it all on their own, without contracts with travel agencies? They're not contracted with any travel agency? No advertising agencies either. Just pure word of mouth making them so popular. If we partner up with them, our services will improve drastically. Mr. Matoba gave us this opportunity to learn from them. So that's why you booked a different place this time. If someone had told me that, I wouldn't have canceled. Why didn't anyone tell me? It was on the pamphlet. I figured you would have read it. Whatever. I'm gonna go talk to Sato myself. My promotion's on the line here.
Oh?
yeah, you're from Days Guide.
Mr. Fukuda and Mr. Yokomine from Doyomeki Guide? Are you here to stay at Tokimeki Inn too?
No, Yui. Doyomeki guy just canceled their reservation with us.
Oh my. So that reservation for 100 people was...
It was them.
Sato, about that. Can we reverse the cancellation?
Huh?
What's going on?
Yokomine filled me in on the situation. If Mr. Matoba's involved, I won't complain about the price. So, please undo the cancellation and let me rebook the reservation.
Sorry, but the cancellation process is already complete.
Oh, wait! But you haven't booked anyone else yet, right?
Actually, no. We've already booked all the rooms for 100 people, so it's fully booked now.
Days Guide did?
Kirameki TV was using our tour plan for their filming. But thanks to the snowstorm, they couldn't make it to their next accommodation. So when I asked Keiji, he told me there were exactly 100 rooms available.
Of all things, you were connected to Days Guide? Speaking of Days Guide, they used to offer budget-focused plans like us. But lately, they've been offering more premium options.
Focusing only on cost performance only gets you so much profit. I figured it was time to step up and set ourselves apart from the competition. I learned a lot from the Tokimeki Inn.
Learned? It's just an inn. Staying there wouldn't make that big of a difference. What are you talking about? The hospitality at Tokimeki Inn is so good. Nothing else compares once you experience it. It's even said to be the essence of Japanese hospitality. Is it really that incredible? Even famous people from overseas visit there in secret.
Normally, we don't take walk-ins, but I made an exception because of Yokomine and Mr. Matoba. This time, I allowed it as a special case. When I was at Doyomeki Guide, I couldn't really be of help to everyone.
Keiji?
I never imagined booking Tokimeki Inn would be such a big deal.
And by the way, didn't you cancel because of cost concerns? Are you sure about the price now?
Huh?
Today's cancellation fee includes the full room charge, plus an additional fee for canceling the dinner show. That's an extra 10,000 yen per person.
Extra fee? I didn't hear about that.
You said you were fine with it when we talked on the phone. I assume you understood the terms.
The cancellation policy was written in the brochure too. This is entirely your own oversight, Mr. Fukuda. Isn't it your job to cover for your boss at times like this?
Too bad. You were about to see Nagisa Seo's dinner show after all.
Seriously? Nagisa Seo? That's Mr. Matoba's favorite artist.
She always stops by after her overseas performances, right?
Yeah, she came here in secret, so I never thought she'd mention us on TV.
To be loved by such a huge artist? Keiji, you're amazing! Keiji, I'll pay double if I have to. I'll find a way to make it work. So please, can't you arrange some rooms for us? It doesn't have to be for everyone.
I'm sorry, but I must ask you to leave.
Then, at least a cancellation fee? Our cancellation helped Days Guide, didn't it?
Don't misunderstand. Keiji was the one who helped us, not Doyomeki Guide. And your behavior toward Tokimeki Inn? It was beyond disrespectful. Instead of apologizing, you're trying to act like you did us a favor by demanding a fee waiver? That's just downright unreasonable.
Damn, if that's how it's gonna be.
I thought that would finally get Fukuda to back off. But
I panicked when I couldn't cancel the reservation. But I found a super budget-friendly place with the money I saved from the booking. The food's fancy enough, so everyone should be happy. We've got trouble. I just got this from the staff. The entire planning team is skipping out? The other departments don't know the situation, so they're still participating. But the planning team said if they can't go to Tokimeki Inn, they'll just stay at work. Why? I booked the place, and all the sightseeing spots are still the same. It's just, everyone really wanted to go to Tokimeki Inn. And I did too. I was looking forward to learning new ideas and getting inspiration. If this keeps up, I'll have to cancel all the other facilities on the day. And if that happens, my reputation and the company's will go down the drain. What are you gonna do, Mr. Fukuda? We've got to talk to Keiji. At least try to get tickets to the dinner show. If they can see the dinner show, our people might reconsider. Keiji!
Mr. Fukuda,
You two again.
Keiji, I'm begging you. Just let us attend the dinner show. That's all I ask. Can you work something out somehow? Otherwise, I'll have to cancel all the other arrangements too. I'm asking you too.
Yokomine?
You said before you couldn't help much when you were at DOVA-SYNDROME Guide. From my experience working under you, that's just not true.
Huh?
You always took time out of your busy schedule to give me advice on product planning. Thanks to you, I came up with this proposal. I don't want it to end unfinished.
What's that?
This is a new type of product we were working on back when you were still with us. I pushed to use this place because I thought I could finally finish this product, even if it's not working with you directly.
Even back then, he was the one who supported my idea of improving our products more than anyone.
Come on, Keiji. Your colleague is practically pleading with you here. Isn't it your job as a senior to help him out? This whole mess wouldn't have happened if you hadn't canceled the reservation on your own, Mr. Fukuda. I was looking forward to working with Keiji again. What are you gonna do about this? Why are you acting so crushed over this? If you need advice, I can give it to you.
Mr. Fukuda, you've always been like this.
What's that supposed to mean?
You always put your own interests first and never bothered to understand what we were trying to do.
That's not true. I was taking your ideas into account and developing products based on them. Oh, come on. When we followed your advice, all we ended up doing was slightly tweaking the same old products. Hardly any of our ideas ever made it through. That can't be.
I felt the same way Yokomine does.
What are you talking about?
I understand the importance of focusing on cost performance, but relying on that alone makes it hard to actually increase profits. I kept wondering how I could get through to you. That's when my father told me about Tokimeki Inn.
If I remember right, Tokimeki Inn originally focused on cost performance, right?
Yeah, but there are a lot of inns in the area with a similar business model. So it became clear that standing out from the competition was essential.
That's exactly the problem we're facing too.
So we focus on improving our services and products and aim to make it an inn where you could experience the most heartfelt hospitality anywhere.
I see. If your approach gains recognition, it proves you are on the right track all along.
I thought maybe one day I could work with DOVA-SYNDROME Guide again. That's what kept me motivated.
You cared about our company that much?
I cared about DOVA-SYNDROME Guide too, just not in the same way you did. And I was really grateful to Mr. Matoba for being so understanding of my selfishness.
I was so caught up in my own work, I couldn't even support you, Keiichi. I was so frustrated when you said you were leaving. A lot of people in our planning department felt the same way. That's why everyone was looking forward to this trip so much. They wanted the chance to talk to you again. Why is it always Keiichi over me? I've got way better sales results than him.
Because Keiichi put his heart into his work more than anyone.
Mr. Matoba,
Why are you here, Mr. Matoba?
Yokomine called me. He said you canceled the reservation at Tokimeki Inn.
Yokomine!
So, you thought you could get away with this without me finding out, huh?
No, that's not it.
Sorry, Keiichi. I feel like I've been nothing but trouble for you, even back when you were working with us.
not at all, but I'm sorry, Mr. Matoba. Our inn only wants to work with companies we can fully trust. So, I'm afraid I'll have to cancel that deal we talked about.
Deal?
After this trip, we were planning to launch a new luxury relaxation tour featuring Tokimeki Inn for the first time. This whole plan was Yokomine's idea. We were negotiating it.
What? You rejected the plan before, but Mr. Matoba found it interesting when he looked at it.
This trip was meant to be part of our inspection for the project.
No way. I told you about this several times, but you were so wrapped up in your own work that you never really listened to us. Did I just blow a huge contract?
It's not just about the contract, it's about trust. Your poor judgment has cost you the trust of your employees and other companies.
No,
So if the deal with Doyomeki Guide is off, there's no issue with us negotiating a new one, right?
What?
As expected, Tokimeki Inn's hospitality is first class. Please allow us to feature your inn in our premium relaxation tours.
We'd be happy to work with your company, Yui.
See, Keiichi? You really are amazing.
Looks like you let a big fish get away.
No. After that, Doyomeki Guide couldn't use our inn, and Fukuda was swamped with complaints from employees.
I can't believe it. As soon as they found out they couldn't stay at Keiichi's inn, all the other departments canceled their trips. Now I'm stuck with a 7 million yen bill, and with the other cancellations, it's nearly 10 million in debt. How the heck am I supposed to pay off this much money?
In the end, the entire trip was called off. Mr. Matoba billed him for 7 million yen, and Fukuda ended up living in poverty. Meanwhile, as for me, so I heard you joined Yui's company, Yokomine.
He's so passionate about his work. Of course, I'd want to grow alongside him.
Grow together?
Oh? Are you jealous by any chance?
Huh?
No need to worry. Both of us are completely smitten with you, Keiichi.
Smitten with me?
I'm actually being serious, you know.
Yui's mischievous smile left my heart in turmoil. Thanks for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.